D-A-H-L-I-A, Dahlia.
The culprit's name? You mean Boat?
Oh, that is
there we
it.
go.
So the answer is I know. His name is Boat.
Oh.
That's what we really had to learn. His name was Boat.
Yeah, we went through the whole thing to learn his name is Boat.
Oh my God!
Oh, it
so
wasn't
we
even
couldn't
gonna let
actually
us.
do that at all until we knew his name was Boat.
Call me
Kids.
Boat.
It's
Yeah,
probably
terror
really
boat.
made
it's
fun.
probably
Dun, dun, dun,
it's probably an anagram, but I'm not sure what it is.
My true name
Okay,
is
so he
Dahlia.
said Dolly at some time then, and we just don't remember.
So yeah, just some random ass point it said Dahlia.
Yes, and we just
Great.
don't remember.
Amazing.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, that was dumb. For those of you who are screaming at us, why the fuck are they putting Terror Boat in there?
Terror Boat.
It's Terror Boat.
All right, so D-A-H-L-I-A.
I know how to spell Dahlia. Well, how does it? Wait,
No,
wait,
I'm
what's
gonna
the
let
correct
Rob.
one?
I'm gonna let Rob figure it out.
What's the correct way then?
No, you go ahead and do it, and I'll tell you when you're wrong.
All right, then I'll do it the way Ross said.
Not how I said it.
Oops.
Oh,
Way to
no.
go, you dumb bitch! Go back to the flowchart now.
Shit. Wait, so is it spelled like Dahlia or not?
D-A-H-L-I.
Yes, I know. I
A.
do know how to spell Dahlia. God damn it! You made it
Cool.
sound like it wasn't gonna be spelled the way it's supposed to be.
I'm sorry, you were insulting me trying to fucking help you.
Cause it's Dahlia, and then you got like weird about it. And I was like, oh no, is it not spelled the way it's the way the flower is spelled?
You didn't know that before I said it.
So when do you put in the second H?
Anyways,
Mike, stop trolling. You are not helping.
Dahlia Boat. Dahlia Boat.
Cool, he's just a crazy person now in the corner. I like this version of Ryuki where we're not controlling him. God, there's so many bitches everywhere. Again with these bitches.
sure.
Yeah.
The
Now
real Ryuki is right there.
we need to deal with his trauma of Date, clearly.
Oh boy.
Let's get through them.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Good lord. I mean, imagine the controls are all reversed and shit, and yeah. I mean, you're maneuvering him pretty well, at least, though. That one seems like he's going to be a problem. That's the ringer right there.
Is this where I have to go?
I think so, because it's up the stairs, presumably.
What up, weirdo?
Yeah, what up, bitch? Why the fuck you upside down?
Ryuki, get a hold of yourself.
Dahlia Boat.
Oh, Dahlia Boat. Is that them?
We've settled into a groove now. This
Don't
is
take my
like-
lines.
Yeah, uh-huh.
This actually.
This is probably a terror voice.
Yeah, it feels like
this
Terror's
is
mask.
this is all your fault. No, stop it. You have no future. Shut up, Dahlia Boat. You son of a bitch. You killed Mr. Date. Oh, he's manic.
Dahlia Boat.
Like, why is everyone acting like they didn't all just see what
Yeah, like they
transpired
were-
a long
Well,
time ago?
they left. They didn't see that Date.
Aiba should
yeah.
know something, but maybe there's like some
There might have been
plot
some
reason.
damage or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's, were we actually just talking about unreliable narrators last time?
Also true
Yeah.
too.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's yeah, case
Well, I mean,
for that.
everybody
Ryuki's
did. Everybody
definitely-
did leave though, so like, I don't know that all of them know anything that happened. But the fact that Ryuki didn't tell anybody, and the
Right.
people that didn't ask, where did Date go? Date was there. Where the fuck did Date go? If Date's not on the screen, where the fuck is Date?
That's what I always ask. If he's not on the screen, where is he?
Uh-huh. Yep. All right. Well,
Where's Kaname Date?
we're driving
Who's
Mizuki
Kaname
now.
Date? How in the hell is Kaname
oh
Date?
shit, we're just fucking interrogating him now.
Yeah.
This is what I've been waiting for. Break out the car battery on this stupid bitch. Cool. You know what? That is something
car
we've been
battery.
missing. We haven't interrogated anybody in this room in this game to this point, right?
Just Ryuki, I guess, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Ryuki was all doing a bunch of like off-grid shit.
This is true. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, yeah, because I don't think we've been in this room to this point in this game other than just this. So, yeah. So let's see what else is there of note here. Got this. Get this. You got a recording camera. I guess that's interesting, kind of. Okay, so let's see. Hi, bitch. Wake up. You want another drink?
Sure do. Can I get a glass double shochu curry shot?
Ew.
Ugh.
Aw.
Curry shot was on.
How you feeling? Sober?
I mean, that'll wake you up, I guess, if it's a.
Yeah.
Better, I rather do smelling salts. Better. I only see 2 of you.
I mean, with that logic, you can just drink Malort.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I mean, Malort's. Ugh.
I think everybody in Chicago hates Malort, and yet it's the most iconic drink from Chicago.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross.
I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an
I
improvement.
did drink a bottle of it over the course of like 3 or 4 months once.
Just to torture yourself?
Just
or-
like a sip here and there.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But is this when
'Cause
you
it
had a
was the
very
only-
limited access to alcohol?
Yes, it was the only one in the whole
Okay.
fucking apartment. So
Got
you know,
it.
I made it last a long time.
There you go.
It was
Why
gross.
the fuck did you
Very
reverse
gross.
sync, bitch?
Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember. The recipient of a sink does not literally experience what happens in their somnium, so he would not remember that.
Also, he was probably drunk and not actually paying attention to anything that was happening.
Yeah, he just gets drunk and fires out psychic mind waves all the time.
This is true. Then who the hell was trying to reverse sync?
Pewter. Oh, perhaps Ryuki's
Don't
subconscious.
worry about me.
Or the collective unconscious. Bum bum bum. Suddenly, Carl Jung is back.
I missed
An
Carl Jung in
exciting
this
new
game.
tale.
Yeah, Hey, Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask in Somnium. I know that he's the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat, is that another pseudonym? Which is so dumb. I can't believe we're going to be saying that a lot.
Dahlia Boat.
I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia? How did you know that part of the name other than using Wikipedia?
I don't fucking remember at all.
Well, tell us.
Well, that's because.
Oh, he's breaking down. He's breaking down.
Oh my.
Hey, Ryuki, do I need to slap the shit out of you? What
Someone
the fuck?
sedate him.
I was going to say he's going full Joker.
This is the most anime we've seen in like all game.
It is,
Yeah, right.
Better. Oh, I know what that means. Better. Oh shit.
Oh, he's motorboating them titties.
He's
Yeah.
Better. Shit. No, I know what that's.
Ryuki's brain.
Okay.
I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple
You
neurons.
don't say.
It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
Oh, no. I guess we're going to have to go get clues elsewhere while this bitch sobers up. What caused it?
Put him in the trunk to unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
Why in 6 years has nobody thought to examine his weird brain?
Oh boy.
Why?
Asking the questions. The last man to see Date alive.
And nobody thought to, oh, maybe I should sync with him, see what he knows. I don't know, guess not. Then I guess we're going to have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
So Barabel, you say it to someone when they're too drunk to like form a sentence.
Yeah.
You just go
That's amazing.
better. He's doing it to himself though.
Which is interesting. It's also not the weird Chinese characters, unless maybe that's just how, that's the
Yeah, maybe
noises
that's
he's
how
been
he
making
sees
this
it.
whole time.
Yeah, that's what's going on. That's what everyone
Yeah.
else sees when that happens to him.
It could just be as simple as that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it could just be that, possibly. So, hey, welcome to Boss's office.
room.
Yep. Boss's office. There's
Yeah.
Iva. Yep. This feels more normal right away. Yeah. Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki, but you didn't get anything out of it.
I feel like no one's like sympathizing with Ryuki. They're all just like, yeah, this guy's kind of messed up.
Because he is.
Like they don't really like just.
Have
kinda
you
like,
sympathized with Ryuki?
Well, these are still not me, but he's their coworker. No one like seems to care.
I don't know if it's nobody seems to care. I just think they think he's a bitch and therefore don't. Yeah.
Or he's just actually a bad guy.
I'll bully up that balloon. That's what I was gonna say if I decided against it. Yeah, let's see here. Balloons are floating. Okay. Hi, Mario. Mizuki, you know about that mannequin, right? Yeah, we've talked a few times. Oh, why can't I eat just the toppings? Boss's friend, Mario.
It's me.
Why is there a big catch flag here? You don't get it? The criminals we arrest are our biggest catches.
Sure.
Sure, okay. Boss, you got fat.
Whoa.
I'm over here.
It's a
The Tanuki, yeah, okay. What's your favorite shogi piece? I like the gold one and the one with the stud on it.
Yeah, I can see that.
That makes
What the
sense.
fuck shogi piece is that?
I don't fucking
I don't know
know.
anything about shogi.
I don't know about shogi either. I just know that it's like chess but shittier. It's a chair. There's shit here. Papers and documents. A plaster figure. Hey Mizuki, you ever get your boyfriend that hard? We're gonna have to process a lot there in a second. No!
You don't even have a boyfriend.
Even if I did, I wouldn't.
What did you click on? Oh, the
It's a plaster figure and it's
Jesus
hard.
Christ.
Which so
Boss,
are we learning
not
that?
allowed to keep around children.
Well, first of all, she's 18. Second of all,
Children.
Second of all, I'm wondering if that means that she's a lesbian in the future, but we'll deal with that later.
What, boss?
Oh no, I'm talking about Mizuki. But anyway, yeah. That reminds me of Iris for some reason. I hope that girl is doing okay. Because presumably at 18, she probably wouldn't think boys have cooties anymore, presumably. I don't know.
Or is just less interested in getting them off?
Could be that too, yeah. Iris's condition is cured. Don't jinx it!
Good.
I mean, we don't
Her
know that
condition.
it's cured. Yeah. I've seen evidence that maybe she's not so cured. All right. Hey, Prez. You're looking so cute today. What the hell are you doing? Those guys belong to Lemniscate, right? I was hoping a certain someone might arrange a meeting. Iba, let's get out of here. We got a case to solve. Hey, come on. God, she's so fucking horny for them. All
It's
right,
a boy
let's see
band
here.
poster,
Map.
huh?
Yeah. It looks like an old map, but I changed it recently. This one shows the Belt Transit System, the BTS.
Sure, BTS.
Isn't
no.
that copyrighted? Huh? What do you mean?
What, just because she puts it on the K-pop wall and it's a BTS map on the wall? What? That's not...
What the fuck is the BTS? Is that the Korean band or something?
BTS is one of the currently the biggest acts in music right now.
Do you think I
Possibly
give any
the
fucks?
biggest act in
Do you
music.
think I give any fucks about music, Rob?
Biggest after like Taylor Swift.
Uh-huh.
They're currently the
How
largest
do they
K-pop
compare to
band.
the Backstreet Boys?
They
Are they
obliterate.
back all right?
They are, aren't they?
I don't
Didn't they
fucking
come
know.
back and start doing some weird stuff or something?
I don't know.
Maybe you should find out for that party.
You are
Mizuki.
Yeah, I'll come as one of the Backstreet Boys. I'll come as Lance Bass dressed as Sephiroth.
Just come with 90s outfit to the 2000s party.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Mizuki, could you find me one of those yellow bath buckets?
Why?
I would like to make a pool out of it.
That makes sense for the bath curtain. Darts, okay. Snowboard, okay. I feel like it's always worth looking at Boss's room, regardless of the route, at least once to see what shit's here. Besides, Mike's asleep anyway.
Whoa, you don't know that.
Yeah, silly me, I don't know that. Okay, let's see here.
I mean, that's
happy
okay. There aren't
birthday.
any Ryuki lines now that he's gone.
Yeah, now
nuts.
that he's dead, you can take a nice long nap, and we'll wake you up when something plot relevant happens.
Yeah, but now we got to find future characters for Mike. Future timeline characters.
Yeah,
That is true.
this is true. Yeah, Mizuki, I've got it. When you square the hypotenuse of a triangle, you get the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
That is the Pythagorean theorem.
So what? Yeah,
Yeah, who
Mizuki
cares
feels like
about
she wouldn't
math?
give a fuck about math. Just okay. All right, let's. We've run out of things. I feel like. Yeah, okay, we've run out of things. Okay, hi, boss.
Well, you're not going to talk to Iba. I see how it is.
We'll talk to Iba in a second. We got everybody. We got a bunch of stuff to talk to. Hey, about sinking without permission. Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission. You said you'd let me handle it. And I also said not to do anything dangerous. But I did find a lead. About Dahlia Boat. Dahlia Boat, huh? But what the fuck does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects the name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know. You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now, or hasn't been in 6 years. Hard to tell. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance. So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth, other than... That is a good question, actually. Do we know anything in the past is actually locked in place? Because we were following Ryuki's perspective. It could just be all bullshit.
He didn't start freaking out until the cathedral, right?
No, he freaked out before then. Yeah.
When did he first get the thing?
Hang on here. Let me refresh our memory with the flowchart, because a lot of that was 2 months ago at this point, kind of. So let's see here. So we saw her dance. The first time we freaked out was at the Horodori Institute.
How early? Then he got that early.
Huh? Yeah.
He got the brain damaging thing early.
Well, it's as far as we know, that was the first instance that we know of, but that happened when we found Chittery's body. That was the first sign of that. Then we freaked out with her. That was with the cathedral. Then we freaked out. So here's what I've noticed. Actually, scratch that. We freaked out at the trivia. Remember? It was the tutorial, but we freaked out in the trivia too.
So has he?
So he's been broken this whole time.
Yeah. So whatever happened.
So,
okay. So he's been.
Here's my observations so far. He is freaked out every time somebody dies.
Yeah.
So is it trauma that he's experiencing, or does he not remember killing them?
Did he grow up at the orphanage too? Does he have I don't know about that one, but doesn't he have no parents or something?
He has no parents.
No, he's got rich parents.
He has rich parents. The parents died. He had a brother. Brother got isekai'd by a truck.
Right.
Yes. So I don't know anything else about. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
So it sounds like he's just got a really traumatic. He's got a really traumatic past.
But really, more specifically, why does nobody care he's fucked up? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, Tama occasionally does because he fucking zones out, and she's just like,
But even then, she's kind of casual about it, too. So I would think, assuming, we can't really assume anything we got from Ryuki is accurate. I think some of it is, but I think there's going to be some gaps, particularly anytime he's freaked out. I think that's when we need to be sus about it.
Yeah.
But until we see otherwise.
And he's also, and so Tama's still in his head?
Yeah. Well, it's like they didn't demote him like he was talking about doing, which is interesting. So
he's just allowed to sit and drink and have expensive government property in his brain?
Yes.
In his face?
Very curious decisions all around.
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either. The person being synced had to experience something that made their somnium that way.
True, but...
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now.
Yeah.
So, how late were you out drinking last night? What? How did you know? Peter told me.
That's
running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay and put him back in jail. You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars. Could you not sound like my daughter?
Yeah.
Daughter? You have a daughter? Well, yeah. I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter. She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. I'm pretty sure we established that's a cat, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day. Is Ryuki okay? That's something I have wanted to know for a while.
For the last 7 years.
Yeah. He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home. They didn't just lock him up. What the fuck? I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
Nah, it's fine. I won't get anything useful out of him right now. Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more
Oh, so
time.
he's just got 6 years of leave?
How does he live and pay for alcohol?
Universal basic income in the future?
I guess it has to be it. Yeah,
His parents, his rich-ass parents?
Oh, you know, it's
his
probably his
inheritance?
rich dad's parents. That's what it is. 'Cause he drives around in a limo. Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
it's just his inheritance.
Yeah. I'd like to have him help with the investigation, but I don't want to put that pressure on him right now. I'd much rather have him have $7 billion of technology put into his right eye.
Yeah, and to have him
Just have him drink himself to
yeah,
death.
to have him wander around and just be drunk all the time.
Uh-huh.
Definitely better use of his time.
About the corpse of the stadium. So this is what I was thinking might be a thing, is that the timelines, the way they're lined out, we're going to find each other half of the body on a particular day. That's a suspicion I have. So if you recall,
Oh.
the other half of the body that we found was Jin Fury's body at the stadium, where the masked one was shooting at Mizuki for some reason other than just it was a cool set piece.
Oh man, can we not say Elon Musk's body anymore?
No, fuck that guy. Anyway, I mean, fuck, how long have we been ripping on Elon Musk on this channel? It feels like forever.
Yeah. Now we'll just have more material.
I mean, this is true too. Yeah, about the corpse of the stadium. You heard about the DNA results, right? Yeah, Peter told me last night. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match to the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. But how is that possible? What about the masked woman? Masked woman? The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun? Ah, her. We're looking into her based on what Iva recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witnesses, statements either.
Supposedly in the past.
Wasn't she
No.
sick?
Did Mizuki interact with her in the past at all in the canon route?
No. That was all on the route where we reunited the comedian and his son. That route was in another
Yeah.
castle, to quote a famous rap. Anyway, yeah, so maybe she's with Terror. Why would you think that?
How famous?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
As a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
That's not what any police officer has ever done that I know, including the one sitting on the couch with us who's asleep.
Well, you have to profile against these kinds of people.
You do, yes. You
People
do.
wearing upside-down masks permanently affixed to their face.
People sleeping with their mouths open. Yeah.
Whoa. Who would do that?
Who would do that?
Idiots.
Freaking
morons.
Yeah. Hey, Mizuki, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Was it? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me. Oh yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady. Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head back to the stadium. It feels like a place where we'll spend a lot of time and get no answers. It's what Date would do. There might be some leads that only I can find. Sounds good, but as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Date would go to the warehouse.
Yeah.
Good old
No, Date would be in Marble already.
That's true.
Yeah. Respectful. Roger that, Sergeant. Sheesh. All right. Hi, Iba. I didn't get a chance to talk to you. How are you doing, Iba? What are you looking at?
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
Hi, Mizuki. Who's that? Who is this cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself.
Ouch.
But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet. Why is it I can't find any decent men? I don't know.
Does
'Cause they,
you
I don't know because they all say things like "your body, my choice." Probably that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I'm just calling it there.
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you.
Because they're all pushy, basic bros.
Fucking basic bros.
Fucking basic bros.
I don't even know.
Let me step back and introduce myself. My name is Mizuki. I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Akira. I'm a senior at Sekaba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abus. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I've run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, well, there you go. We've found out more. That's enough, Iva. You can close it. All right, back to Iva. Why are you there?
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date. What the fuck do you think he made you see for like 8 years or however long you were in his eye?
Jeez.
Well, you know she saw all the porn he was watching to start off with.
Oh,
Maybe he put on a pirate, you know.
We put on
an eye
a
patch.
pirate patch, yes.
Yeah, a pirate's eye patch every time.
Yes. What's your body made out of?
Body.
The rubbery part of you that's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
It's good to note. So that appears to be it from all these people. Okay. So where can we go? Just the stadium. Well,
Not the warehouse,
Easy.
huh?
yeah, not
That comes
there
later.
yet. That comes later. I guarantee you we're going to the warehouse
Well,
at
yeah,
some point.
we got to reuse that asset at some point.
Well, we've already reused in this game for a fight sequence, if you recall.
Yeah, but we need to.
Wow, we've
Zoom.
really downgraded our vehicle material.
Yeah,
Why didn't she
in the
get
world?
Date's classic car when he disappeared? Did he
Uh-huh.
disappear with the car?
Well, I'm
thought
pretty
that was
sure
Ryuki's.
I'm pretty sure he disappeared under a pile
the,
of rubble. I'm pretty sure
Date's-
that's what we learned, Rob.
Date's fucking 1960s Challenger or whatever the fuck he was driving.
The body's been taken away.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended. They also need to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
Why not use my function?
Oh, here we go, Batman mode. Yeah. What function?
This is not your first crime scene. You've done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
I bet please do your thing.
At once.
Oh, I thought she was going to henshin for a second, but no, that's when you wink sync.
Those discs, man, oh man.
Struggling.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I am replaying the scene from when
Oh.
the body was found. Jesus. I've scanned
Iva,
from...
you're freaking out.
I'm dying. I've scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
Iva has hiccups. That's now how you know how she became sentient.
That's how you know.
I can't really get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remember officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be your first time seeing the scene this way, even though I've done it a million times, apparently. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
Got it.
Now, let us begin.
Now,
Wait,
what?
so is this
what
the
is
first time, or
determin-
was this the one of many times?
Well,
I'm confused.
presumably it's just like,
Is it just
whatever.
a
They're
joke?
referring to Ryuki. But also, first of all, that's not true. There was a lot of irrelevant information in Tama's when we did this before. And also, what do we know is relevant or irrelevant until we recreate the crime scene?
Exactly.
And if Iba knows, can't she just fucking tell us?
Yeah, tell us, Iba.
Yeah.
The point I am most curious about is,
How the body was carried over there.
as I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene. Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
Virtual reality activation. All right. Well, next time on Fetch Quest, we're going to be following this girl around. She already seems infinitely better than Ryuki.
So far.
So far, yeah, anyway. So,
Yeah, I mean, she's got a giant taser.
She's got a taser, she's got a pipe, she's got everything she needs. Except a car. She needs a car. Why the fuck didn't they give her a car?
I mean, she's got what looks like.
Oh,
a
you know
Vespa.
what? It's because women can't drive in Japan. That's what it is. Aha.
I mean, she's got a Vespa. It'll be fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, Vespa, that feels very much like a teenage girl's mode of transportation. All
It's
right.
probably a Honda Super Cub.
Yeah, Hyundai Subaru. Yeah. All right. Take care.